Yeah, so like the I was interrupted, right? So like I was saying, like someone like P Diddy or Lil Nas X, right, who have committed all kind of abominable acts in this lifetime in America. They have gained the world. They have taken part of all kind of abomination. But you have somebody, you have a false prophet tells you that, oh, they're gonna die in America. They're gonna be born in the kingdom to the Lord of the elect, and that's a slap in the face to Yahweh Shai. That's a doctrine of devils, man. That's not biblical. You know, after they have committed all kind of abomination, all kind of filthiness, and these same people have gonna be in the kingdom. That's not it. It doesn't add up. So let's get a few precepts. Uh, matter of fact, let's get this very quick. This is Matthew 20, Matthew 25, Matthew 25, Matthew 25, uh, verse 31, right? And it says, when the Son of Man shall come in his glory, which is Yahweh, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided the sheep from his goat. Right? So the sheep symbolizes righteousness, you know. The goat symbolizes wickedness, you know. It's not Esau and Jacob. Nah, it's righteousness and wickedness. The Lord is not a respect of person, and right and the Lord is not a respect of person and wickedness. If you do good, regardless of your nationality, regardless of who your lineage comes from, right? You're gonna be receive a good tiding, good news, right? And if you do wicked deeds, regardless if you are Israelites or other nations, you're gonna be judged the same way. You're gonna be judged accordingly. Um, uh, we must all appear. Matter of fact, we must all appear. Uh, matter of fact, let's get this real quick. Must all appear. Um, appear. This is Second Corinthians 6 5 verse 10. For we must all appear. So we all gonna give account in that day when you sit face to face with Yahweh Shai. Guess what? The scripture says your sin gonna be your accused on that day. The book gonna be open because everything you do is being recorded, man. You have angels taking notes of every act that you committed in your life. That's scary. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Amashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that which he had done, whether it be good or bad. So you are gonna give account in that day. You ain't gonna be able to blame it on the next man. You ain't gonna be able to say, oh, the apostle didn't say it said you ain't gonna be able to say, oh, the apostle said, oh, there was no such thing as hell, or there was no such thing as condemnation. No, you're gonna be answered for your own works, for your undoing. Go back to Matthew 25, verse 32. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided sheep from his goat. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goat on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye, blessed of my father, uh, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him and saying, Lord, when saw we thee hungered and fed thee, or thirsty and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? And when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, and as much as ye have done it unto the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. So that's how you know it's talking about the righteous and the wicked, right? So the righteous answer those things in humbleness, you know, the Lord's gonna reward them for the righteous deeds, right? So let's see what the wicked gonna get, right? Uh, verse 41, right? Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, you know, the right hand symbolizes righteousness, the left hand symbolizes wickedness, right? And it says, then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, uh, uh, matter of fact, right? Keep going, right? Um, ye have done it unto me. And this is verse 41, right? Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, ye curse, unto everlasting fire, prepare for the devil and his angels. For I was hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in, naked, and ye clothed me not, sick or in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee a hungered, or thirst, or stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, or did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not unto the least of these my brethren, ye have not done it unto me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous unto everlasting life. So those two goes hand in hand. Those two goes together. You can't have everlasting life without everlasting damnation. You can't have up without down. You can't have right without left. You know, those things are. If there's a reward for the righteous, there's gonna be a reward for the wicked. Matter of fact, let's get a what's the scripture in Revelation? In Revelation, we what the prophet, right? You know, if the righteous is gonna get a reward, just believe the wicked also gonna get a reward, man. You know, that's exactly what it is, man. So you know, the Moses, uh, uh, Abraham told the rich man, let them alone. Not so, my son. They have Moses and the prophet. Let them hear them. So guess what? Moses talk about hell. The prophet talks about hell. Yahushua talks about hell. So hell is biblical. You know, eternal damnation is biblical, regardless if anybody else says otherwise. If the gospel, let them be a curse, right? Uh, 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 matter of matter of matter of which he had not heard. Uh, yep. This Galatian 1:8, real quick. You know, Galatian 1:8. Galatian 1:8. Galatian 1:8, and it says, but though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you, that that which he have preached unto you, let them be accursed. Right? Um, as we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach unto any other gospel unto you, then that he have received, let them be accursed. So if somebody else is telling you there is no such thing as eternal damnation or hell, guess what? You better run away from those men, because they're trying to get you to be destroyed. You know, run from him. You know, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It says that's the NLC, right? It says let God's curse fall on anyone, including us, or even an angel from heaven who preach a different kind of good news than the one we preach to you. I say again what we have said before. If anyone preach any other good news than the one you welcome, let that person be accursed as hell or eternal damnation. You better run away from that person, man, because he's trying to get you killed. So that was a lesson, man, on law willing was edifying. I want to give all praises and honor and glorification to Yahweh Shai. We'll see you next time. Shalom.